everyone, so we're going to hike the Piton Mountain. I think it's gonna take 4 hours, 2 hours going there and 2 hours going down. But I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to go there by van, but we will see because we booked a tour.
What time did you get up this morning?
Yeah, I got up at like 4:30, 4:45, yeah.
Yeah. You live far from here?
I live about an hour, 30 minutes from here.
Okay. Do you think it would be possible to stop at a store so we can get more water? I want to.
We are now here at the start of the trail to Gros Piton. So from Marigot to here, it's gonna take you 1 hour or so drive. And then, yeah, so we booked a tour via St. Lucia Travel and Tours. I'm also going to link that on the description. And yeah, I am so happy that our driver was actually nice. Because, you know, as someone who has, what do you call it? Motion sickness, you know, I tend to throw up a lot. But yeah, he was a nice driver. I didn't had that experience, so we have to sign the waiver here.
So from here you go to the halfway mark, another viewing point that you will see Gros Piton, Jade Mountain and the Caribbean Sea. If it's not too hazy, also you will see Martinique, which is about 21 miles away from us. So from here you go to the 3/4 mark. So this quarter will be the longest quarter on the trail, but there is no view at that quarter. But there's a huge mango tree, it's about 250 years old, but it doesn't bear no more fruits again. So from halfway to the 3/4, you might take about 45 minutes of walking to the 3/4 mark. So from here you take about 25 minutes of walking to the summit. So this peak stands in altitude at 2,619 feet, but we are starting above sea level at 600. So the first half of the hike is moderate, second half is strenuous. So the same trail you used to go up, use the same one to come back down. So it's a 4 hours round, 2 hours up, 2 hours down. So it's a 4-mile round trip. Okay?
Alright guys, so about the pole, it is going to be very useful on the way up, but extremely so when you're coming back down. Just good for taking the pressure off the joints, but most importantly, it's just going to have you guys feeling a whole lot more in control, just a bit more sure-footed, especially on your descent. And as you are going to be armed coming back or on the way to trail the whole time. So they run them out at $5 a person, 1 pole per person. So just going to make the down experience a whole lot easier for you guys. So you guys are going to do 1 each, it will be 10 for the 2.
Okay. Do you want a pole?
Yes, we can try.
1. Okay. Give you this one there. I'll adjust it for you guys. So bring this one a little lower right here.
So will this just be added on to our, because we're...
Oh no, this is separate.
Oh, this is separate?
Yeah.
Okay. 10 EC.
10 US.
Okay, so what is that in EC?
EC 25 EC. Do you have some coins with that 20?
Have you been hiking back home?
Yeah. I think the highest mountain that we've hiked is about 5,000 something feet. Although it's not really like this. It's just like a flat mountain, but like the road going to that mountain is flat, but what makes it hard is What do you call it, Lovey? The Rainbow Mountain.
Oh, was that? Yeah, that was at a 5,000 elevation in Peru.
But the trail isn't like this. It's much easier, but what makes it hard is the elevation. Yeah, like it. We had a hard time breathing. It's like we're pushing something while going up. So this is the view for the first quarter of hike.
We're going to the halfway now.
Okay. That's a trail. Let's do it. Yes. So is this the one of the hardest or not really?
Well, the first half of the hike is the moderate part and the second half is the strenuous. So when you reach the halfway, you're going to the steepest part.
Oh my gosh. No, it's okay. So that's the Gros Piton, and we are now on the second quarter of the hike.
Look, man. Look at that.
What is it?
So
True. So we're finally in the third quarter of the hike. Be careful. This is a tobacco tree, so they use that for making a tobacco. So they smoke this thing. It's amazing, right? So we are now close to the peak of the Gros Piton, and yeah. It was a good hike. I think for someone who isn't really, like used to hiking, this would be challenging for you. From the sweat. So I finally reached the top. So nice.
yeah. So we'll stand right down here. We get one this way and then that way. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the end of this hiking video. We're now going down. So we hiked the Gros Piton, which is 2,600 something feet. And yeah, it's really kind of challenging to go there and to go down. So it would take you 2 hours to go up and 2 hours to go down. So, like if you can't, like if you are not used to hiking, then probably you're gonna give up. But like if ever you wanted to try this tour in St. Lucia, you need to make sure that you are healthy, of course, that you can do it, right? So by the way, we booked this tour from St. Lucia Travel and Tours. I'm not sure if I said it right, but it's about 150 USD if I'm not mistaken. So it's all inclusive. You have the entrance fee, the pick up and the drop off, and then the water, it's also included there, and then also the tour guide. So our tour guide is Simone, and she's so nice and she's so powerful. Oh my gosh, like I don't understand why they are not sweating that much. Not like me. So now I am like a literally sweat a lot. And then this beach towel on my neck, it's wet. Like this is really wet. So you know, like I'm in a sweater and so is my boyfriend. So it's like this towel is so wet that, you know, it feels like we just had a shower, something like that. But yeah, it was really a good hike. The view on the top, or the view from the top, was really amazing as well. So yeah, I think I can recommend this, like if you are in St. Lucia for some time, something like that, you can definitely, you know, do this tour, hiking the Gros Piton. For me, it's definitely worth it, although it's pretty challenging to go up and down there. But you know, what do you call that saying? The great view comes after the hard climb, something like that, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, again, that's all for now, and thank you so much for watching this video. And if you do like it, hit the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel and follow all my social media below. So yeah, I hope you have a nice day and always stay golden.